What's going on, guys? How are we doing? How the heck are we? Hopefully these are good enough camera settings. I don't want to turn the light on in front of me because that hurts my freaking eyes. Usually I'm good with it, but trying to figure out which setting is the best. Maybe this one? Then we have to bump this guy up. Sorry, I showed this before, but I didn't. I think that's fine. It is a Wednesday night. Wednesday night. We'll just stick with this. We're not gonna move it anymore. I thought I'd do a GAC stream tonight, since I had some time. So, yeah. I kind of want to just get straight into it. I know that there was some things that we got announced today. One of which was JUHANI's new OMICRON, which looks pretty good, especially in Territory Wars, which is what the OMICRON's for anyways. But yeah, guys, this dude, Starkiller, is just going to be getting better and better, it seems like. Do SM, the special mission? Are you talking about TB? What's going on, Chris and Matthew? I just got 17 character level 50 with mods. Nice, man. Congrats. There's an hour and 23 minutes left in this TV, it looks like, for this round. Or phase, sorry. I've done the SM before. I've already done Watt's special mission. A lot of 3 stars, baby, which we'd like to see. I kind of want to just go right into the GAC, just because that's really all I have planned for tonight. If we had Conquest, I'd do some Conquest, but there ain't no Conquest. I guess just in case we do have to use a Finalizer versus Executor, we can practice one really quick. Let's just practice one, yeah, just, you never know. This week of GAC, or last week, I didn't fight one, so maybe I'll fight one this week. I just want to make sure I get it locked and loaded. You know how it is. Sexy Revan, how are you doing? I'm doing good, man. How to beat Darthamir Sith Galactic Challenge? If that's a current one that's going on, I couldn't beat it, so I don't know. I think there was some way to do it with clones, but I didn't care much to figure it out. But yeah, I'm doing good. I got my day off work today, so I just kind of hung out. Did some school. Took it kind of easy. Tomorrow's a bit busier of a day. And Friday's my birthday. He gets dodged? Are you serious? I just sometimes just don't quite get this game, man. 2 dodges? What? That's crazy, guys. Absolutely insane. I got dodged twice by a Cad Bane. That's kind of funny. You got to admit, that is pretty dang funny. At least I think it is. Can I kill him now? Okay, who should I go for the dodge, or for the stun? Probably this guy, yeah, huh? Alright, Cad Bane's finally dead after all the time spent on him. The good news is that this guy is still marked, so I don't gotta worry about it too much. I'm thinking, I kind of want to, he's gonna probably cleanse. I don't know who he's gonna cleanse though, so I'm just gonna go for Boba Fett. So they would cleanse Boba Fett, that's fine, I guess. I got breached all the way across the board though, I'm not a big fan of that. If you go for this, you can hit me, that's fine, I don't care. But I do want to get a stun on Boba Fett though. He's gonna have his seismic whatever crap. Kill him please, there we go. Give this out. I can't crit him, right? Or can I? I think I can. Oh yeah, those are different buffs. Anywho, let's stun AG88. Oh, or maybe not. Oh, you almost kill him. And I get stunned. So that's not fun. I think I give this out. And then I do one of these. And then I do one of these. Just so he absorbs some of those hits. Yeah, that's probably better. Hopefully this kills. Nice. I'm gonna get ulted on for sure. I'm not a big fan of what that's gonna look like, but go for the kill. Go for the basic. Ultimate's not yet. Crazy. All right. Well, it's definitely got to be next turn. It has to be. This is crazy, like awful, just all the way around. Oh my goodness. This one's definitely not a good one. But we killed it though. We got dodged off the bat twice, but we ended up winning. So that kind of goes to show you how good that counter is. I feel like. All right, I think I'm ready for GAC. You guys ready? Yeah, it's tough GC, man. I typically don't put too much effort into them unless I know I can pull it off. This one, I'm honestly, I probably could pull it off, but I still don't care. So, yikes. Yeah. All right, so I swapped up my strategy a little bit for this week. I'm setting Gray on defense. We're gonna go for the cat and the Kenobi counter to Array. So let's get this on the show on the road. Good little warm up, yeah, exactly. All right, so here we go. So we're gonna do this first. The goal is to whirlwind their cat and then kind of just, you know, finish it up. But there is this little lady in my way. So the goal is to hopefully get to my ultimate and the whirlwind before they get to the whirlwind at all, period. So we're going to just wait and see. Let's do that. Probably get our first ult, yeah. She hasn't shined yet, but I think she will. Okay, going into ultimate. Sweet. So Soak is dead. That's okay. No more healing for Ray for now. She can ultimate all day on me, that's okay. Nice tank. We're gonna give this probably to... I want to give it to GK for right now. Let's do a whirlwind. Whatever that one's called, actually. I'm not quite sure. I'll get this back up here. Take that. Perfect. Let's do another mass swarm. I think for this one, I'm going to... I kind of want to wait for this one to be all to full. I'm not quite sure that's going to happen. I don't know if that's going to save him if this is a procced savior. I don't quite know where we're at. So I kind of want to just play it safe and ult now. Just so I can tank one. Okay, so it was the next one anyways. Probably could play that better. That's okay though. Okay, so she has it this next turn, but she might go into her ultimate. So let's see what happens. I'm assuming this next hit's going to probably kill her. This L3. Or I kill her right here. Ray. Oh, Ray's dead. Alright, Ray's dead, so let's just focus on L3 then. Focus on L3, why not? Give this out. I think this gives everybody protection up. Yeah, this should be at least in my... If I remember correctly, this should be full banners for sure. Unless that kills. Okay, perfect. Didn't quite kill. That's okay. I really want to wait just to make sure I get full banners with the ultimate here. So it's ultimate for more banners. And whirlwind it up. There we go. Perfect. Full banners there for our first win. It's pretty nice. I'm liking it. Let's see. Next up. Thinking oh, it's gotten... Ooh. Huh. I don't know why, but my immediate thought here was Wampa. My immediate thought here was Wampa onto that old Ben team. I don't know why I'm thinking that. Wampa's hits can be evaded. That's the issue. Can't be evaded. Okay. This attack can. So, I have a feeling Wampa could be pretty dang nice here, guys. Because if you think about it, like this guy's ultimate, it's based on using his like specials, and he gets more ult charge if you have that extra Empire or Sith, I think, that calls him into assist. Will shock be a problem? There's not really any shocks here, are there? I don't know. Let's maybe hold off there. I mean, Wampa can kill a lot of stuff. That's the issue. He killed a lot of stuff. So maybe here, I could just use Emperor here, and I still might, but he is Emperor typically is safe for that. Does SK have shock on basic? Maybe I should reread his kit. Yeah, but I can resist that. That's going to get resisted by my Wampa. My Wampa has crazy high tenacity. I kind of want to focus on the not Star Killer, Darth Revan. Kind of want to. I'm thinking either we mirror match this, or we use bounty hunters of some sort, or Zam. Troopers could work here too, I think. Maybe we use troopers. So, checking this out, the Darth Revan is going to be at 345 plus talent, so 365. Piet is 347, so I do go first. So that should I'd go first here. I'd go first. Let's see how ESF's modded. I feel like this would work with the troopers. Only issue is probably just BSF. If I can kill BSF, I would be pretty safe in the win. There's no Malik. That's the other thing. I feel like that'd be pretty nice without a Malik. Hey Steve, how's it going, man? It's been a while. Yeah, I thought I'd just do a little stream here tonight. Another option is possibly using some Jedi. Could be Jedi too. I kind of just want to save DR though, my own DR. This is a tough one because there's no Malik, but there is still the fears. Fears are still the issue, I feel like. I almost want to say if Padme could kill this, but I don't have JKA and I don't have... Yeah. I have Ahsoka. Is it worth to sell mods? Only if they're really bad mods, yeah. I'm feeling like I could probably get away with, like, maybe these three. I know I'd get feared first from the other guys. There's not a Malik here, though. Oh, man, I feel like I could probably use Padme here, too. But I don't think I want to, because there's no JKA. JKA is on defense. Wait a second. Oh, that's probably not gonna work. I was gonna say like Bosk could probably kill this. I was thinking maybe like Bosk. I have Boba Fett, but if I don't use Boba Fett, I don't have a really... Zam would be kind of, you know, going to get no use at all. But I remember back in the day, like, using this counter, and if Bosk went first, then I get the extra TM, and then I'm fine. I'm easy going here. I want to say Bosk would be fine. You know what? Should I just go for this, guys? Do I want to go with the Mando here, though, or do I want to use Zam OMICRON? I do have a Zam to use. Zam to OMICRON. Like, I just feel like this is a pretty safe bet, too. But I also think that Boba Fett should be just fine if I use him here. He could probably get enough damage and hits from all the Frosty going around. For the Lord Vader counter, we're going to be trying out the Beskar Mando with Fennec and then Grief. So we got to save Fennec and Grief for the bounty hunters. I'm just thinking though, man, if I like lose, let's say if I go with Zam. If I go with Zam, it's pretty much reliant upon the Mando surviving for everything. If he dies, it's just no bueno. At the same time, though, Zam would just not be used at all. I don't know. We're going to YOLO it with this. I don't know why. We're going to just go for it. There's no Malik. There is no Malik. I don't like that. I don't like how I'm getting no turns either right now. Is this like a TM loop? I don't know what's going on right now. I can't get a freaking turn in, dude. Holy shit. Yikes. Okay, down we go, I feel like. Yep. Alright, so this is not gonna work. That's not good, boys. They probably could have worked, but now I'm just like shooting myself in the foot. Alright, let's just go ahead and use yeah, I don't know actually. I don't know what I want to use. Yeah, I'm gonna use ITs. I don't know. I think I've seen somebody use that before. I probably have even used that before, and it was safe. But that was not very safe. I don't know if Zam was good there or not, so that's why I didn't really try it out. Give me the extra hit. Thank you. So this is gonna get dicey for sure, dude. So I got a kill here. Maybe not. Yeah, I should have just gone with this first. That was not the best of plays. Definitely not. I could have, you know, and then I could have used the bounty hunters here against. I'm upset. That's gonna bother me. That's gonna bother me. Thinking JTR here, but I don't quite realize, or I don't quite trust that. Don't quite trust that. JKR probably could kill quite easy as well. I just feel weird about using those guys. Those are like you see the back wall and then you kind of figure out what you want to use those guys for. I do feel good about JTR though. I also feel good about Vader here. Darth Revan too, but I kind of want to save Darth Revan. Let's just see what we have for Jedi really fast. The issue is Jango Fett, but I think if we just... Yeah, let's just go ahead and JTR it. At the same time, there is another... I think there was a CLS team up in the other wall. You know, CLS 2PO, 3PO team. Yeah, there's one of those up top. DP's on defense, but I'm pretty pretty dang sure that I'd be okay if I use him right here. Like the... there's a lot to think about. Yeah, I'm gonna use probably Empire. I'm gonna save though GL Vader. I don't want to check Tenacity on Nest. Alright. So in that case, we could use this. I just need to make sure that I outspeed here. Which I do. So I could probably fracture Django first and then, yeah, just go pop off. Let's do this. I also want to save Moff. He might be useful later. Okay, so I'm already pretty much the fastest, so I kind of want to fracture Dooku. Let's do a round of Merciless. Land some stuff on Nest. Basic here hopefully lands. Don't kill him. Okay, I guess I just wasted that. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, swap to this guy for an ability block, please. Or not. Increase cooldowns. Yikes. It's looking good. I'm gonna win, but this guy is just annoying. I should have fractured him first, though. Oh well. We're gonna win. Banners are crappy, though. That trooper was nice for the Nest, but besides that, pretty much no good. Alright, again, bounty hunters bounty hunters were just such a waste there, guys. They really, really were. Like, I could use so much against this Grievous right now. But bounty hunters probably would have been just the safest bet. I don't know why, but I'm just thinking of a Zam team still. For Zam, I'd have something like this. I also have some clones with Shock T. I feel like this should work, right? Or we could just use Padme, but I'm pretty sure this works. I'm gonna probably Wampa solo the Star Killer. Nice stuns. Go off the D2 for a sec. I'm gonna bump up Echo for the critical damage for sure. Okay, they're all gonna die. Okay, not clean, but it was a win, so we'll take that too. Ah, man. Yeah, we're gonna just Wampa solo this for funsies. Oh, okay. I guess I'm getting all the ability, or all the debuffs. Hit him with one of these. Wampa's gonna womp him so hard. Just wait for it, Star Killer. I don't like these days at all. Do I die here? He gets revived too? What? That's some shit, dude. That's some garbage. Alright. So apparently the taunt from Old Ben kind of fricked us in the A, dude. Wampa solo works for Star Killer? It can, yeah. It can. I've never tested against this variation, though. And then the fact that I also didn't know that that ability can stun me, or I mean not stun me, but daze me. I didn't know that. I just can't remember that ever happening in the past. It doesn't matter if I preload this or not. I'm going to use Emperor now on this, so... That thing right there, that, I don't like that. That was pretty dang close for... That's too bad. That is just too darn bad. Basic, Ben to unique. No, it's not going to work. I didn't have enough of the cooldowns. All right. So we're going to have to pull Emperor here. There is pretty much no other team here for me to use. This round's going down the freaking drain, dudes. Holy shit. I just hate Star Killer. I mean, I feel like it shouldn't be that big of an issue. It really shouldn't be. But it is. And now I'm just here autoing it because I don't care. I really don't care. I would have assumed this would be way easy just because, like, there is no extra ultimate charge here. I really want to check out that ability and just see what that ability even does. It dispels buffs, I guess, and it inflicts those debuffs. I can't quite... Yeah, whatever. Well, I have ultimate. Star Killer's dead. Nice. Fun stuff. Honestly, at this point in the GAC, for GACs, it's probably... A Wampa solo is probably just as good as the Emperor solo. Like, honestly. Like, literally straight up, dead ass, it probably is just as good, if not better. So, I'm treating Emperor as that. Like, it just... I don't know, guys. I just don't like how these rounds ever go. Yeah, it's not about Star Killer's potency, it's just about Star Killer being Star Killer. And I want to say it's like an OMICRON. No, it's not. It's just this ability. It can't be resisted. And then, then he was unleashed, and that's how I had the healing immunity. So, I'm pretty sure Wampa dispelled it or something. I'm hoping to still full clear, but we're gonna have to see here. The next, the big decision maker will be some scoundrels. Because if I didn't, yeah, my thing with the bounty hunters right now is that I do this split. I do this split to kill Lord Vaders, which seems and it feels like a good split, but then I don't have Grief. And without Grief, I don't know quite where to use Bosk, Mando, Boba Fett, or Zam. I don't even know where to use Zam these days, guys. I have just straight up no clue. No idea. Like, I don't know. I have no idea. Where do I use those characters anymore for 3v3? Who knows? Do I cleanse? Probably should cleanse here, huh? Goodbye, Maul. Thank you for playing. Fun game. Okay, Royal Guard, you want to play some games next too? Yeah? Okay, cool. Keep hitting me then. Not you, Lord Vader. Gosh dang it. Is this going to be enough to kill? I doubt it. I doubt it. I really want to kill you though. I love this special ability. I love it, dude. I just love it. Ah, it's just too good. This counter is not getting old at all. Oh, yikes. You're dead. Hang on. Oh, I don't want to speak too soon. Don't speak too soon, Ian. Please kill him. Oh my gosh. Defense with Dad Boba Fett and Dengar. I probably should just do that. 3v3 Zan is not good, dude. Zan is trash in threes. Alright, that was good. Nice, clean, easy win, guys. That's what we're all about here. So I'm going to use JTR onto this CLS team. Did I say CLS onto this team? I meant... Yeah, I think I said JTR on this team. We're using JTR on this team. Yeah, that's true too, Steve-O. She has that leadership that, yeah. The more people that die around her, the more bonuses that she gets. It's awesome. It's really good special, or really good ability. I kind of want to go for that in CLS, but I kind of need to just go for this dude so I can get some debuffs going. I hope for a stun here. Got it. Good dude. Good freaking assists, BB-8. Let's go, dude. Burn it up now. Nobody can assist. Look at that. Nobody. They're all stunned, dude. A bunch of idiots. What a bunch of idiots, dude. Stun him again. Oh, I love it. Do one of these. Die to freaking burns. Hilarious. Hilarious. Dead. Fun, easy counter. Good. As long as they don't have high tenacity Chupio, it's always a win. Always a win. And even then, if you have like pretty high potency on JTR, it's still fine too. All right. I'm thinking I should have enough to full clear. I used so far two GLs. So I have 3 more to use. Just gonna probably use the Emperor onto this gas team, but we might need to reconsider. How fast is the Marjade? A 325 Marjade and a second sister. How fast is a second sister? Not quite fast. See, bounty hunters with boss would get so much use in this back wall. I'm telling you, they would get so much use. Against the gas team, I might go ahead and just use Lord Vader solo, or probably Kylo, honestly. I'm gonna go ahead and use Darth Revan here onto this EP Marjade team. This team just sounds and looks sturdy. I'm not a fan of it, so we're gonna go ahead and use it. Get a shot here and a stun. Go for some of these. Let's fit up on EP again. Pop the staggers. Shots. Dead. Alec, get health back. Basic death. There we go. Overkill, yeah, I know, but who cares? Who cares? Okay, so there is, I think, 2 first order teams. There's this one with Hux, and then there's the one with Crew. If I can find a team that outspeeds here, I'll probably use that instead. There's no dash. Dash is not here, so I don't on their defense. Defensively, I feel like I've always seen dash, so kind of strange. Not quite sure what they're up to, but thinking of Treya now, like where I want to use Treya. I could definitely use Treya against this first order team. Not quite sure about the BAM, but I'm thinking maybe I do use Treya there on the first order. That first order, and then I use on the other Hux team, I go ahead and use Bad Batch. I think that'd be the best trade-off, honestly. So yeah, let's use the Bad Batch. What do you guys think about Juhani's OMICRON, by the way? You guys liking it at all? Do you think it has a lot of viability? What are your guys' initial thoughts? Basic for the win. Oh, not quite. I think it has some pretty cool viability in the TW mode, you know. Just gotta have to wait and see. That's the issue. It's hard to say, like, in, you know, you read something, then you like a new kit reveal or new OMICRON, and it just like looks so amazing, but it never quite translates into the actual game the way we want it to. But again, it just has a lot to do with Starkiller. Like that's what it feels like, at least. Okay, I'm thinking of this one. You know what? Honestly, let's just save Lord Vader. Let's just use Kylo here. Yeah, it seems like it's pampering just his Starkillers. And that's like cool and all, but I don't know. I just feel like they're doing too much for these like Starkiller teams, man. Maybe what they're trying to do is set up something more with the unaligned Force user tag. And if they are, that's awesome. But I would like them to kind of steer away from just pampering up the Starkiller team. I don't know. Is that weird for me to say? That's just how I feel, though. Alright, so 58 there. Honestly, if we didn't use Wampa and we just used the Emperor there first, that first round, we would have been able to, like, smash some of these teams. I probably would have been able to just smash this Bros team up here. Or the First Order. Probably not the First Order. Actually, I'm not quite sure what Wampa would have been able to solo. I don't feel like I've been able to use any Wampa solos on any of the remaining teams. There's no more GLs, though. We have 5 more teams to kill, so we now have 2 more GLs. 2 more GLs. We have a Maul team to use. We have Padme, so that's 3. We have Jedi, that's 4. And then we have Troya, that's 5. So we have enough. We are definitely capable of full clearing. Just not going to be very clean, though. It's the only issue. I do have a Watt here, so I kind of want my next counter to be a Maul Watt team. Maul Watt sounds like a lot of fun. And the team I kind of want to try this on is, I don't know why, but I'm just thinking of the Bros. I think that'd be really fun to see how that works on the Bros. The issue is, what is the Mando I want to use, though? Bo-Katan. Do I want to use Mando? This seems to be more of like the Maul carrying him hardcore. But let's go for probably Candrace. I don't know. I've never done this before. I know I have for Relic 7, I do have Relic 7 Maul. It's not the best Relic, but I feel like it's pretty dang good. Feels like it's pretty dang good, at least. I don't like that. All right, so that just went down like a pooper. that was like 0 to 100 in like milliseconds there. Milliseconds. All right. Nah, we learned something valuable. Don't go in with a Gear 12 character against that team. Don't do it, Ian. Yikes, dude. That is a yikes and a half. All right, let's Oh man, I love 3v3. It's just like a new game, man. Altogether, I have no idea like what I'm doing. I save all this stuff for offense, and I still don't know what I'm doing half the time. It's crazy. All right. I love this game, though. They should have incentivized using their other Old Republic instead of Starkiller. I think that would have been a little bit better. I agree there. Just because, like, they're... What's the log in this map? Oh, shoot. Don't die, please, Nihilus. I need Nihilus to survive or else we're not winning. Alright, that was close. Tier 12 Nihilus would have been dead for sure. Whew. It looks like they are giving different game mode Omis to different team members so they can be useful in both TB or TW and GAC, like First Order, TIE Pilot, and Phasma, Starkiller, and JUHANI. I can see that. Just not a fan of it though. I don't like that. It feels wrong. I don't know why. Okay, we're gonna wait for banners here. You never know how important banners can be in this game mode. So we're saving the ultimate, using that last slash, and then annihilate. There it is. Yeah, JUHANI just looking really good though. That redeemed mechanic is pretty sick, dude. I like that. Alright, I don't quite know what I want to use here onto this preloaded team. I'm thinking I just go ahead and use Lord Vader though, honestly. So let's just do that. Yeah. I think the Maul... If I'm keeping Lord Vader for offense, I just think, why even keep Maul? Just set Maul in defense, maybe like with Watt. But if that's the case, I definitely need to get higher relics on my Canderous. I like Canderous a lot. I really want to build that entire Maul team up for offense sometime. I think it has a lot to benefit. There's a lot for that team. Okay, so I'm going to save my Master Luke. I'm thinking I go ahead and use here. So there's this team. So I have really 3 more teams. So we're talking about using either Padme here. I don't think I like Padme here though. What I'm thinking is I'm thinking like this. I don't know if I need Jolie, because if I lose someone, I can't get a revive from them. Bastila probably, actually. Yeah, let's use Bastila. I just forget, if I'm using JK, I lead Bastila. It has a lot more to provide than than old Ben does. Alright. Let's give out some buffs. Oh, we cleanse first. I don't like that. Oh, let's stun him. Use JUHANI. Yeah, let me just whip out JUHANI real quick. Mark him again. Holy cow. too bad. Wheel's gonna die here soon, hopefully. That's full Bastila, probably not full JKR though. Which is alright. I did Omicron with FOTP. I don't know why. I feel weird about Omicrons. If I don't have like a specific counter to use them with on offense, I just lay them on defense. So I've been setting my Qui-Gon on defense. That's modded properly though. I have him and then I have... I don't know if I want to use Padme here or if I want to use JML. I'm thinking JML though. Padme the bounty hunters up top. But yeah, FOTP Omicron I feel like is pretty dang good. I remodded mine for Phasma this GAC week to see how it feels and how it does, performs, all that sort of cool stuff. So I'll let you know, guys. I'll let you know if it does anything. Hopefully it does. I can feel like this is gonna take a while. Maybe not. Hang on. I feel like if you, or hang on, I feel like if I Omicron on FOTP, I will have to get my Hux 350 plus. Maybe. What I did for defense this week was I did Phasma lead with, I want to say I did, gosh, I'm forgetting which third I used. I know I used Phasma FOTP. I just made Phasma like almost 300, so that way she was 400, so no one really could outspeed her unless you use like a GL or something crazy like that. And yeah, I just feel like, yeah, there's probably like some good uses in like 3v3 for right now. I think where FOTP will shine will be in 5s though. Like as a defensive team, I can see that. Maybe even like as a, heck, maybe even as an offense team. Fennec needs to go first. These counterattacks are not fun. Okay, we should be good now. Do I go for Zam at this point, or do I go for finish off Embo? Yeah, just finish off Embo. Okay, full health, right? But not full protection. That's gonna be okay though. I'll be okay with that. 54. Alright, all characters down. Let's go for ships. Let's go for ships. So I dropped like 2 teams, so I really should be closer to like 1600, maybe like pushing 1610, 1615 maybe. And there's no Executor, so I'm thinking I use my... Let's do Rebels here. Let's use Rebels here. We'll use Rebels here, and then... Rebels here, and then Negotiator onto the Empire, and then Finalizer onto the Radis. I need to figure out how to like use Finalizer onto this team though against Negotiator. I think that would be really awesome. That's a big hit, dude. I don't know if I like that from you, Ahsoka. I don't know if I like that big hit from you. But what it does is that it keeps all the damage onto my dude, which is good. It's very, very good. Who is it? Don't be Plo Koon. How does Oh, this guy he's like one of those cheesy guys. Oh, I hate cheesy guys like this. See, here's where Anakin can be out of his stupid loyalty crap. So I have to kind of kill him off like that with the AoE, which is doable, but like, I'm now for sure gonna lose my guy. Ain't no way that he survives. Yeah, I mean, like Ahsoka just destroys. Creams him right in the face. A lot of kills there, though. Whoa. Okay. Well, we won. We won. 70 banners is not bad. I will take that. Okay, and then we're gonna use I'm just doing this for science because I've already dropped 2 battles. So if I lose, it shouldn't be for ships. It should be for a different kind of thing. I want to try out using these guys. Empire on the Radis. I want to figure it out. I was going to use First Order, but I played that last time and I just didn't feel good about it at all. Like, period. Didn't like it. So they're going to cleanse their whole crap here. I don't dodge, though. So I dispel, I just rip those debuffs apart. Look at that. I rip them apart. Rip them more apart. So this is like debuff city right here, guys. Debuff city, I like that. Hang on. Let's do an offense up here. And some heals, too. Oh, I wanted to target the other guy. Ooh. I wanted to target Ray. There we go. Hey, there you go. There we go. No biggie. Look at this. Oh, I thought we just won there. Dead to the debuffs. Oh, look at this. Gauntlet comes in. Nice. Flip around. It's like a big hit. 21k. The other time it did like 90k. Okay, that's it. Good banners, I feel like. Okay, 71. I'll take that. You know, I'll take that. What gear is his sister? I think she's gear 11, almost 6-star now. So I think she's 5-star. Which is nice because now I can just use Negotiator here and call it a freaking day, dude. Like, easy freaking peasy. Oh, 168.7%. That sounds pretty freaking high. Not gonna lie. I'm curious what my tenacity is on Wampa. I'm curious. I'm not quite sure what it is. Let's do this go. Splash comes in hot. Easy kills. Perfect. Just the way I like it. Ooh, Interceptor. I don't like you though. Bring in our Plo Queen for the Plo job. Okay, with that. Let's go for Interceptor. Ooh, come on. You gotta kill him there, dude. You gotta kill him there, dude. Give the top back. There ain't no way they're gonna get to their ultimate. I just refuse to believe that. Kill him. Okay, we're gonna call Anakin on here for this ability. Kill him. Thank you. Alright, what is that for banners? 73. So we got 70, 71, and then 73. Ships was good. Characters was not good. If I get anything above 2k, I'd be happy with it. I'd be happy with a 2k plus. Yeah, I got close. For what I just performed, I feel like I should have been at least like a 2040 or 2045, pushing 2050. This front wall really hurt us. 2 drop battles? Oh, gross. What's up, the engineer? How we doing, man? So I think we actually got 3 drop battles then. 2 2 there. I think I dropped 3 instead of 2. And then, yeah, there was 1 here, right? Yeah, so I dropped 3. So I really should have been more, you know, actually more, because like every time you have to 2-shot something, you lose about 20 banners or so. So I should be closer to like almost 2060. Yeah, that sounds about right. This guy now has, if you think about it, he set Ray for defense with his Lord Vader, and he set more than that. 1 Starkiller 2. Yeah, just 2 GLs plus Starkiller. So I set my own GL. My Ray might just keep me alive here. The guy set Ray Cat with L3. Not to say it's a bad defense, but now thinking about it, like what would really kill my Ray for GLs? There's no Lord Vader. JMK without Cat doesn't really pull it off that well, especially if there's armor, which I set. Emperor, I would probably say no-go as well. Kylo might be able to, but that's sketchy. That is so sketchy. Yeah, I feel confident with this defense I set. Okay, so for my first order split, I set Hux, Crew, and then I set FOS. Gosh, just call him Red Lobster. Just call him Red. So I set him there, and then bottom blocking the bottom characters. I like this team setup I have here. I'm a big fan of that Newt GBA team. Also, I'm a big fan of the Qui-Gon as well. But I did set Phasma with Fox and then FOTP. My Phasma actually wasn't that crazy fast, so 267 would be about 367. So, but the thing is with that, you get a lot of TM. It's a lot of TM, I feel like. You know, you have Phasma who goes first. She gives out TM to everybody. And then you have chances of calling in assists. And whenever they attack, they have a % chance to call in assists. 60% chance for the first order allies. The idea behind here is to just like fuel extra crits to my executioner. He's got some decent mods still after all these years. And then FOTP with OMICRON. He has some extra crit chance. The main idea here is to just really spam the Foresight. Extra max health for Fox, I feel like is pretty good. So yeah, just more advantage. For advantage, I get a lot of advantage here, and also Foresight, so I get a lot of that. I get more tenacity, more bonus recovery. Yeah. But I do like Phasma here because Phasma, not the OMICRON, but Phasma Zeta lead, can't be critically hit while they have advantage. So on top of that, I have more tenacity when I don't have advantage. I have bonuses when I have the OMICRON. I just feel like it's a good, cool leadership for defense. I think using Hux there is more for offense. And if you want to set defensive Phasma, then just go ahead and set Hux in a different team and then use Phasma there with FOTP. Backwall is this. Very similar to what he set on me. So I did set Ness with the Han and Chewie. I think that'd be kind of dirty. So yeah. So he has 4 GLs to use. GLs that he kept aren't going to be probably the best here. Against my Qui-Gon Jinn team, I would probably go ahead and use... If I were him, I would definitely go ahead and use like a GL there. I use a GL there on a Qui-Gon, possibly against this if he has struggles with his non-GL teams. I think Qui-Gon's the fastest. So 317, he has extra 30 from the lead, plus I think it's 30 from the unique on Cam. Let me double check though. Why do people play Ray Cat? I feel like it's dumb. Oh, it is. It is dumb in 3s. Trust me, it is. Okay, so the Jedi Council unique, 30 extra speed, so 60 in total. So Qui-Gon's really about 370 something. This guy Cam is close to 360. He's 355. So it's just an all-around really crazy fast team. Bad Batch might be able to beat it, but then again, you got Cam here. I would not use this at all if I had Bad Batch. I would not use Bad Batch at all if I was fighting this team. So that leaves you to probably either like a Darth Revan, but even Darth Revan I feel like we'd lose here. This guy didn't have a gas for offense, so it pretty much alludes to him using a GO. I am very curious though, my history, like what I've had people use on me on the past. He gets more speed from being an offensive stance. Are you sure? Am I missing something? Ah, he does. I did not know that. How did I not know that? So yeah, he's gonna be a little bit faster than I thought, which is good. I'm gonna just check out my history, guys. I'm for like GAC history. I haven't done this. Let's see, what's my ally code? All right, we're gonna check out the GAC history just for a hot second. All right, so looking at last week, this is I lost 2, I won 1-1. So this guy was successful against my my EP Star Killer. Used Darth Revan. Okay, so GL here against my FOTP. Fail with the JTR, which makes no sense. I wouldn't use JTR against Hux if there was no FOTP, which is, I don't know, weird. Then tries that. He Grievous's my Maul team. Okay, he Vaders the... Okay, this is a... Wait, is this my updated week? This is a crappy week, I feel like. Oh well. Then that... GBA's... Oh, okay, he uses... This is... I lost this guy. Crazy. He used a GL against FOTV. That's insane. Okay. So off the bat, he uses... Look at this. Like this Qui-Gon Jinn team, it pretty much forces a GL, which is crazy. Because thinking about like what I use... If people... I don't know. You should just not in 3s set Lord Vader at all, period. Just don't. Don't do it, guys. Because there's that BAM team with Fennec and Greef. I just wouldn't. It's not smart. But there's that. So he does... Okay, so he used gas on the freaking Hux, but that was close. Look how close that was, guys. Okay, JTR. Okay, that's typical. Typical there. Wow. Dash sucked badly there. And then, okay, Kylo lost against my EP Star Killer. He had to use a different GL. Insane. Wow. Did I lose against this guy too? Wow, I did. Yeah, see, it's like how I perform on offenses, I feel like. Like, check out this, guys. This is how bad I am on offense. So I kill his Lord Vader first. Huge win, right? Dubs. Fat dubs. Then I use EP, or I use Emperor against his EP Kylo, or gosh, Star Killer. And then I did try that. I did try Bad Batch against his Cam. Not even close. Look how crappy that was. It's like you pretty much have to use a GL there. It's crazy how good that team is. And then I mirror match the Rey. I don't like that mirror match. That's why I set my own Rey. I'm using JMK Cat against Reys in the future now. Against Maul, I used my Darth Revan, which felt like a good trade. Probably should have used like some Gideon team here with Thrawn, just fracture, then kill easy peasy. And I'm just working on the Qui-Gon Jinn team. It's just not working out at all. So, finally kill it with the Night Sisters. I solo the Wampa. I use... Yeah. I lost. I can't believe I lost this. Kylo against JML. Lost that one. Padme won that. JMK won that. That was overkill. So, and then yeah, then I had issues with Padme. Shouldn't have lost that round, I feel like. A lot of people, like, look at this, another guy that sets Lord Vader in the front wall. My last 4 opponents have set Lord Vader. And guess what? I one-shot it with a non-GL team. Okay. So this round was very clean, I think. Yeah, pretty dang clean for this round. So I killed 2 GLs here off the bat. I then used Troopers against the Maul team. Mirror match Darth Revan. JKR that. Okay. So there wasn't a cam here, so that's why I even bothered using this. Wampa came in clutch there. Rey mirror match again, didn't like that. I mean, it was good, but I just, like I said, I like Rey I just like Rey on defense, I think. Then I kill Star Killer with EP or with my Emperor You know what might be worth it? If, let's say this. If and only if Hux is consistent against Starkiller, what I might do is I might use FOTP with Hux and the Red Trooper to kill Starkillers, so that way I can set my Sith Eternal on defense. That sounds like the best option, because I have a GL on defense then. Then again, the Wampa can kill Emperors, unless you set like a Malik there. I could do it, I could pull it off, but I would need to make sure First Order is consistent enough. Alright, yeah. Everything else, I just pretty much undersized for the win. So this guy then, we went ahead and used Kylo against my Lord Vader. A lot of people using the Emperor against the Eternal Emperor against Starkiller there again. JTR kills CLS. My Zam team doesn't do me any good, so I get a full, wow, I got wiped there. Okay, he used a Wampa solo onto the Newt team. Timed out. See, this is right here. Right here, guys. Look at this. Qui-Gon Jinn, Cam, Anakin. There ain't no way you're winning here. Then he tried JKR. Probably going to kill here, but then you get the nuke, and the nuke just screws you over. And then he finally won with the CLS team. Okay, then look at this. Hux, yeah. So FOTP still gets stomped on by Han and Chewie. Still does. The cool thing I'm curious about is if the extra bonuses I get from the OMICRON with the immune to crits from the advantage leadership Zeta on Phasma, if that's enough to stop this. If it is, cool. We'll figure it out later in this week. Okay, and then Padme there. Okay, Jawa is interesting. Yeah, Gas typically pulls a GL too, so another good team. Alright, I think that's about all I want to check for my history. So, checking this back out. Teams that typically, likely, or will pull a GL. Cam here with Qui-Gon. Alright, that's one. OMICRON FOTP probably could. I don't think it would be considered one in my opinion. So there's so far one non-GL team that typically pulls the GL in 3v3. Another one is going to be Gas. I would say Gas for sure. I don't know. I just feel like that's definitely the way. Sometimes, like again, I feel like that Han and Chewie defensive team is very similar in terms of how difficult it is to maybe an FOTP on defense. So we have 2, and then we have the Starkiller. That's 3. That's about it. I have pretty much 3 non-GL teams that typically pull a GL. And of course, I have Array. So this guy, all in all, he does have enough, or he should have enough. But if he like fails on Array, or if he fails on using a GL against anything else, then he's totally screwed. There ain't no way. Did you miss the attack? Yes, you did. Have I ever lost SLKR versus an SK? I've never done that personally, but I've seen people lose it, yeah. Yeah, Michael, I would agree there, man. Qui-Gon Jinn, Anakin, Cam, and then the EP Mara Starkiller are probably the best non-GL defenses for sure. I would agree there. That's why I set one in the top, one in the bottom. The OMICRON for FOTP, I hear, is a good counter to Starkiller. Yeah, I've heard that too. I've seen it actually too. It's hard to say if it's consistent if the opponent sets a very high health modded Starkiller. Like for example, let's check out my opponent for today. Like, what was his health on his Starkiller? Let's just check it out. Give you an example of what's a good counter you can use it against, or a bad one. Okay, so Starkiller. What was his Relic Starkiller? Right here, Relic 7. Okay, I would definitely be able to kill that right here with my FOTP. Issue then is, you know, he gets about, like, what is it? It's like 70 speed here. You then have to make sure your Hux is fast enough. So, like, let's for example say you have like they set like a 360 Mara Jade. Well, that 360 plus 70 is actually 430, right? So then you would need like a 331. Yeah, you need like a 331 Hux to outspeed that. What would be safe, what people typically do these days, is having like a 350 Hux, so that way you outspeed any and all Mara Jades. So it's good. It's consistent if you have that. And then you need to also have some better mods onto your other first order, like Sith Trooper. You need to have better mods on. You need to have better mods on probably your FOTP. This is not my account. My account's somewhere else. Yeah, Han and Chewie for the FO team is a great trade for sure. I'm okay if they actually do that because I have a pretty hefty back wall, so I'm okay if they were to, you know, pull something there. Okay, not too shabby. But I think that's about it, guys. I don't have anything else I really want to cover for right now. Malgus 130 out of 330. Got 200 more. Let's go. But yeah, I don't think I've been setting... Yeah, maybe I should set Iden again on defense. Mine is just not the greatest. FOTP is like Zam in that his Omni is only active while he lives, right? If it's a unique, then yes, it is. Uniques are like, if you die, then they go away. If they're leaderships, they stay around even after you die. Okay. I guess I can go apply a 6E mod really quick. So what is that 6E mod? What do I want to 6E first? I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna just keep holding off, I think. Yeah, I'm just keep holding off. Yeah, makes sense. Put good mods to protect him then, yeah. Your FO crew members? Pretty sure I have them. All my finalizer guys are all maxed out for the mods. I'm not going to worry about the shuttle. The shuttle mods are going to be just the way they are. But I do have Sith. He's not got a ship. Crew has his, Hux has his, and Officer has his. If those three have that, if they have theirs, I'm okay. I'm fine. How am I liking 501st? Are you ready to come visit BBU? Right now, I'm definitely not really looking to change guilds. I like the pace of 501st. I think it's just a good vibe for me right now. There's just no way I can really, you know, go back to the days of me playing in the top end guilds and having time to remod. Just isn't in my cards for right now. Maybe later it will be when I'm not as busy with life, but at the moment I am just too jam-packed with everything. So here's an example of me losing my guy after that. So what we do here is we do that. We go for a big hit here. I'm gonna finish him up here. We call in our special forces. I went all out and 60 shuttle pilots. My shuttle tank's a lot better now. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. If your echelon dies off the bat, which he really only does if he's a non 7-star, but if he does, then I can see that being pretty useful. Otherwise, I don't quite see it though. Let's go kill off IG-88. See you later, buddy. Let's get a stun here. I can't see their freaking TM, so I don't even know. But I'm gonna go for a stun. Or I picked the wrong guy, so no stun. Oh yeah, they're gonna cleanse off anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Alright. Stun here. Yeah, I need to get some TM going here, so basically stun again. Honestly, at this point, I just keep calling in assists. I don't really care much for more reinforcements. And goodbye buffs. Goodbye Boba Fett. Thanks for playing, buddy. So, that is just so satisfying, guys. I gotta say, that's one of the most satisfying things in this game, is doing that right there. Okay, it should maybe... Oh, gets dodged. That kills him. Foresight for me. This is just a fun counter, dude. I thoroughly enjoy this counter. I can't wait till -7 starts from Echelon. That should kill you. And then blow him up. Boom. Look at that. It's clean. It really is clean, even after losing Echelon after that. Alright, guys. Just a couple battles there. Not too bad. Yeah, that ship is just something else, man. That is a powerful freaking ship. But yeah, I think that's about it for right now, guys. Thanks for hanging out again. I do appreciate it. More rounds to come, for sure. I will be busy, though, for tomorrow. Friday, I got a busy day planned Friday. And Saturday, I'm pretty booked up. So... we'll see though, guys. Thanks for hanging out though yet again. I have work in the morning, so I'm gonna hop off and get ready for bed and just wind down. You guys are awesome though. Have a great day. If I don't see you before the weekend or after the weekend, just have a great time hanging out, all that sort of stuff, guys. Okay, be safe, and I will see you later, guys. Peace out and have a good one. All right, bye, guys.